Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love with Jen. The second Tuesday of each month is the Tuesday that I do a life challenge with some of my good girlfriends here on YouTube. This challenge is hosted by Jessica Myros and Joy from Organized with Joy, and I love doing this. We talk about what we're doing each month and we encourage each other, and it's just a girl supporting girl type thing. This video does have 3 parts. The first part is what I did this month, which was I actually did 5 days of morning pages. And the second part is me cleaning out my t-shirt drawer. And then the third part is my 1K giveaway. So you're going to want to make sure to stay tuned until the very end. So the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about my wellness journey for July. For 5 days, I did what is called morning pages. What are morning pages? Morning pages originated, I believe if I'm correct, from a book called The Artist's Way. And basically, morning pages are 3 pages that you write each morning when you first wake up. When your subconscious mind is kind of in control over things because you're not quite wide awake yet. The only rule is that you do 3 pages. So I have a perfect timing. In the mornings, I do take a pill that I have to wait 30 minutes to an hour before I can eat or drink anything. So I just kind of make up my bed and then I grab my notebook that I'm using for my morning pages and I start writing. So also another thing with morning pages is you just write whatever comes to your mind. You do not pay attention to punctuation or spelling or that kind of thing. The only rule is to fill up the 3 pages. So I'm going to insert a clip of me actually working in my morning pages. So as you can see, I am still in my pajamas. The only thing I did was make up my bed, but I'm comfortable. I'm in a comfortable area in my home, and I just write down whatever happens to come to my mind. So how morning pages work is they're kind of like a brain dump for the day. That's kind of my best way to describe it. It's like you're just getting out everything that's on your mind on paper and you're dumping it there. I've read and seen a lot of different things. Some people say to never read it again. Some people say to read it again. Some people tear up their morning pages after they write them. Some people burn their morning pages. For this particular, because I was doing this video, I did read back over mine. So I wanted to share my experience, and then I will go over will I continue to do it and would I recommend it for you. So from my experience on day 1, I could not figure out what to write. So I started with what they suggest, putting I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write. Then I realized that I am an anxious person and I am prone to anxiety. So therefore I can come up with lots of what if questions. So I ended up doing what if, like what if I fall today? What if I bleed today? I mean, just random what if questions. And that quickly filled up my 3 pages. On day 2, I had a really hard time because with my what if questions, I was using proper penmanship and putting question marks and that kind of thing. And I realized that was not the whole idea behind morning pages. And so the teacher and me really had issues trying to break the rules of like punctuation and letting words run together, not caring about how you spell. So I wanted to get those 3 pages. So I kind of started out with why do I do this without putting punctuation? And I did that a few times and did not put the punctuation. And then I kind of got stuck again. So I went back to the what if questions, and then I wrote a little bit about my teaching career, just a little reflection on that. And so that took up my 3 pages that day. On the third day, I did more what if questions. After I wrote about a dream that I was having when I woke up, I kind of reflected upon that dream, and then I wrote some more what if questions. Those days were perfectly fine days. I felt like I was brain dumping and I was going on about my day and things were great. Days 4 and 5 got a little darker and a little trickier, and according to what I've read on morning pages, they can get pretty dark and pretty negative and that kind of thing, and that's why it's good to dump it out. But I'll tell you, like on day 4, I started having memories from my childhood and past hurts, and I just wrote those and was reflecting on those. Once I dumped them on paper, probably because I was reading back over, maybe it was because I was reading back over them for this, but I did feel like some hurt and anxiety for the rest of the day. I was not my usual self that day. So I think there were some things that I had to work through. Like, I remembered a time when I was 4 and someone said something very hurtful to me. And so maybe I just needed to work through those things. And it took the whole day to actually process and work through some of those hurts that I do not even think about on a conscious level. And then day 5, I had more memories and I had reflections on things from the past, and I mourned the loss of my career of teaching. I mourned the loss of the health that I used to have before I got sick. And so that was kind of, and I went back to more memories. So that was also kind of an anxiety provoking experience that I felt kind of down and sad and a little anxious throughout the day. However, I did take a break on Saturday and Sunday, and I was very productive both of those days, and I did not have anxiety. So I'm wondering if it helped me to kind of go through those days, and to have already dealt with some previous problems in my morning pages. So would I recommend morning pages to you? Absolutely. I think you should try anything and everything to make your days and your life as good as possible. And I would recommend that to anyone. One thing I would change is I would not go back and read them. So I do think I'm going to continue, probably not every day doing morning pages, but maybe the 5 days a week and taking the weekends off. And I do like that I get to reflect on some, so I think that I'm going to continue doing them for 5 days a week and then taking 2 days off. And I may incorporate and start doing every day. But I do think I will continue. However, I do think that I'm going to throw away those morning pages and not look back at them, because I think that there are just some things that maybe you just need to kind of get out of your subconscious and maybe not go back and stir up some old emotions or that kind of thing. Or maybe I do need to. I'm really not sure about that. But just be prepared that when you do these morning pages, you're going to run into past hurts and past regrets and doubts and fears and those kinds of things, because they are looming in your subconscious. So they can get a little dark, and that's okay. That's what morning pages are for. But I do like how they are used as a brain dump, and I like that it just kind of freed my mind for 3 days, and then I had 2 days that not so much freed my mind. But I think that if I do start throwing them away after I do them, I think that I will have like a free, I think that it will just set up my day for a good day. So far my favorite journey that I've tried in this series is grounding, because that really made me feel good. But this is probably a close second to that. So I would definitely suggest that you do it. And I would also suggest that you keep it very private, because you don't want to just lying around and having your subconscious thoughts out there for the world to see. So thank you so much to Joy and Jessica. Again, Joy's channel is Organized with Joy. Jessica's channel is Jessica Myros. I will link both of their channels in the description box below. And I would love for you to check out and see what they did this month as well to improve their lives. Moving on to the second part of my video. this part of my video, I missed doing a tiny tidy Tuesday. So I was like, I have to tidy something. And I wanted to keep with the clothing, so I did my t-shirt drawer. And I was extremely embarrassed to show you guys, but I did show you guys what the t-shirt drawer looked like. I kind of just kept piling things up in there and you could not open the drawer. So I actually spent some time going through those things, and I now have a nice and tidy t-shirt drawer. So I hope you enjoyed this part of the video as well. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, I have to like hold down shirts to open it up. So yes, this is the inside. And so I've kind of just been pulling these things off the top and just wearing them over and over again. So I kind of want to see what t-shirts I have.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
I ended up with 2 trash bags filled with t-shirts to donate. Now, for the final part of my video, I want to thank everyone in my YouTube family for your love and your support and for helping me to reach my goal of 1K. And with my health problems, it took a little while, but that's okay. But I do have a giveaway and I'm excited about it. To enter my giveaway, all you have to do is in the comments below, comment your favorite color. Then I want you to head over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is LiveLaughLoveWithJen. And third, I need you to make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure the bell is turned on so you receive notifications each and every time that I post. Number four, like this video. What prize are you entering to win? I have a $100 Visa gift card, and I would love to share this $100 Visa gift card with all of you, but I only have one, so I'm going to pick one lucky subscriber, and I'm going to do this in next Friday's video, so that will be I believe the 22nd, Friday the 22nd, whatever the Friday is, let's see, 18th, 19th, 20th. Yes, Friday, July 22nd, in my Friday video, I will announce the winner, so good luck. So remember, comment your favorite color, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, make sure you've clicked on the bell, the like button, and follow me over on Instagram as well at LiveLaughLoveWithJen. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and for your love and support, and remember, take time to live, laugh, and love today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.